Hello engineers, welcome back to Engineering Design Simplified. If you want to learn more about how to analyze mechanisms using analytical method, please subscribe to my channel and press that bell button so that you will be notified when I upload a new video. In this video, I am going to discuss inclined Scotch yoke mechanism, position, displacement, velocity and acceleration analysis using analytical method. In this picture shown is an inclined Scotch yoke mechanism. So this link is crank and length is R. This blue color box is a slider and this red color rectangle is a slider guide. And this red line is a plunger. Angle between this plunger and slider guide is alpha. So that's why it is called inclined Scotch yoke mechanism. As the crank rotates counterclockwise, this slider slides through this slider guide that makes this plunger to move to and fro. Let us see in the coming slides how to derive equations. So when the crank is at 0 degrees, that is theta is 0 degrees, crank is horizontal on this line. So in this position, the center point of this blue color box, that is slider, will be at this point. So from this point to this center of this crank is R, that is radius of the crank. When the crank rotates by an angle theta, then the center point of this slider moves by a distance Z from this end to this is Z. So Z can be written as R minus R cos theta. Since this is theta, so this distance is R cos theta. So from Z is R minus R cos theta. So that can be written as Z equal to R into 1 minus cos theta. So at the same time, the center line of this red color rectangle, that is slider guide, will move from this point to this point here. So the angle between this red line and this slider guide is alpha. So this angle we call 180 minus alpha. So when crank rotates by an angle theta, then this center plane of this slider guide moves from here to here. Let us call the distance x. So the distance from center of the guide, center of this slider to this point, let us call y. So since this angle is 180 minus alpha, so this distance we can write L cos 180 minus alpha. Let us call this distance L in this triangle OAB. So this distance y can be written as y equal to L cos 180 minus alpha. So cos 180 minus alpha is minus cos alpha. So y equal to minus L cos alpha. So this distance x is also the displacement of the plunger. So x can be written as z minus y. So x equal to z minus y, and that is equal to r into 1 minus cos theta plus L cos alpha. From this triangle OAB, this distance is r, this angle is theta, and this distance is L, and this angle is 180 minus alpha. Let us apply sine rule. So sine rule for this triangle OAB can be written as r by sine 180 minus alpha equal to L by sine theta. So from this we can find L equal to r sine theta by sine alpha. Let us substitute this in displacement equation. We get x equal to r into 1 minus cos theta plus r sine theta into cos alpha by sine alpha. So after simplification we get displacement of the this plunger x equal to r into 1 minus cos theta plus r sine theta by tan alpha. So sine alpha by cos alpha can be written as tan alpha. So this is the equation to find displacement of the plunger. To find velocity of the plunger, let us differentiate the displacement equation with respect to time. So dx by dt can be written as d by dt of r into 1 minus cos theta plus r sine theta by tan alpha. So alpha is a constant value. So after differentiation we get x dot equal to, that is velocity of the plunger, x dot equal to r omega sine theta plus r omega cos theta by tan alpha. So after rearranging this equation we get x dot, that is velocity of the plunger, equal to r omega into sine theta plus cos theta by tan alpha. So this is the equation to find velocity of the plunger. To find acceleration of the plunger, let us differentiate velocity equation with respect to time. So dx dot by dt equal to r omega d by dt of sin theta plus cos theta by tan alpha. So after differentiation we get r omega into omega cos theta plus alpha sin theta minus omega sin theta by tan alpha plus alpha cos theta by tan alpha. So after rearranging this equation we get x double dot, that is acceleration of the plunger, equal to r omega square into cos theta minus sin theta by tan alpha plus r alpha into sin theta plus cos theta by tan alpha. So this is the equation to find acceleration of the plunger. Here omega is angular velocity of the crank and alpha is angular acceleration of the crank. After having derived all the necessary equations, now let us solve a problem. In this problem, we have taken R crank length is 250 millimeter, alpha, this angle is 105 degrees, and omega angular velocity of crank is 36 radians per second. Here in this problem, we have taken angular acceleration of the crank is 0. So in this column, we have written theta 0 to 360 degrees at an interval of 15 degrees. This column we have calculated displacement of plunger, and this column velocity of plunger, and in this column acceleration of plunger are calculated. So at theta equal to 0 degrees we can see that displacement of plunger is 0. At theta equal to 15 degrees we can see that displacement of plunger is minus 8.82 millimeter. That means the plunger moves towards right when crank rotates counterclockwise at 15 degrees. Again at 30 degrees we can see that displacement of the plunger is 0. Now try this problem at 0, 15 degrees and 30 degrees graphically, and let me know in the comments if you get this kind of values. Now let us see graphs in the coming slides. In this graph, we have plotted theta versus displacement of plunger, theta along horizontal 0 to 360 degrees and along vertical displacement in millimeter. So this is the graph. In this graph, we have plotted theta versus velocity of the plunger, theta again along horizontal 0 to 360 degrees, along vertical velocity in meters per second. So this is the graph. In this graph, we have plotted theta versus acceleration, theta again along horizontal 0 to 360 degrees, along vertical acceleration in meters per second square. So this is the variation of acceleration with respect to theta. That's all for today's video. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.